5.3 Kirk has been released these past 24 hours. Major update that WordPress gives out every year, especially around the November, December time frame. But this one's a big update. It's one of the biggest ones I've seen since 5.0 Gutenberg, which had happened a couple years ago. But yeah, 5.3 Kirk was just released, introducing a new block, more intuitive interactions, and improved accessibility. The editor increases option in design and layout, drawing closer to the other editors like Divi and Elementor. That's been like the goal in mind for WordPress. They want to make it easier for you to design and to organize the layout of your website pages, especially to make it cleaner and and just do less CSS, which is what Divi and Elementor has done. Which those have become very powerful plugins and platforms these past couple of years. But they'll be coming to a point where WordPress core will not support these two platforms. They will take over in that arena. So that's drawing closer, and this is a big statement by WordPress. This is what they said in their release. 5.3 expands and refines the block editor introduced in WordPress 5.0 with a new block, more intuitive interactions, improved accessibility, new features in the editor, increase design freedoms, provide additional layout options and style variations to allow designers to complete control over the look of a site, meaning that you don't have to code or use CSS or use any type of those coding platforms. You can do it right from right in front of you, just right in front of you. Provide additional layout options and style variations to allow designers complete control over the look of a site. This release also introduced a 2020 theme, giving the user more design flexibility and integration with the block editor, creating beautiful web pages and integrations with the block editor, creating beautiful web pages and advanced layouts has never been easier. So the release came out this past couple hours. You can update it if you have a WordPress website. You probably see the announcement and also telling you to upgrade. And I knew it was coming. I know WordCamp USA happened last week, so there was a lot of talk about this. And of course, it released this week. The 2020 theme is a very good theme to practice on this new WordPress update. Where you're able to use their new tools. And, of course, Gutenberg's been out for a couple of years already, but now they're really increasing it, getting closer to Divi. There was about 660 total contributors and 279 first-time contributors. So there was a lot of people involved in this update. You would think it'd be like 3 people, but no, there was a lot going on. The theme is a good place to practice on what to do and maybe implement it on your other WordPress themes, or if you create WordPress themes, this is a good situation to use. A lot of plugins like the advanced custom fields have been updated for this release, so they're all been prepared. Like the major plugins, maybe Contact Form 7 has been updated. The release was led by Matt Mullenweg, head of WordPress, Francesca Marano, and David Pomwald. They were joined by the following contributors in supporting roles in getting version 5.3 release. Other couple updates, obviously, Kirk is actually a musician, to be exact, in honor of the American jazz musician Rashawn Roland Kirk. So that where they get like the name from. So this is a pretty big update. I think next year might be a way bigger update. I guess I don't know. It'd be like 5.4 or maybe 6.0. Usually, like those numbers, you get to update like a major number change. You see a major update. So if you guys follow these version numbers, but yeah, that's it. That is the update of this morning. I knew it was coming around this time. And if you look at these blocks, you get the design, like the background and the fonts and everything else. But I'll be playing around with it, and I'll be reviewing WordPress a little bit now, and like the next couple of days and weeks. Of course, WordPress is a main part of Saleon Productions. It was pretty much the foundation when it started 10 years ago. So really, really, really happy about this update. And WordPress is only getting better, it's getting stronger. Is used in 33% of the web, and it's only growing. So WordPress is definitely a force to be reckoned with. You see big companies like Google developing plugins for WordPress, so they actually know it's an instrument of a big utility on the web. But yeah, if you have any questions about this major update, reach us at sleonproductions.com. For any questions about WordPress, a new update, what can I do? Would it break my theme or my plugin? Most plugins and themes are pretty much up to date, but you're going to see themes that are more adjusted to this update, so you're able to design and everything else. So WordPress is only getting better, guys. And if you have any questions, sleonproductions.com. If you want to get the update, go to wordpress.org, or if you go to your website, log in, you're able to upgrade to that major change. So anyways, this is Leon Productions signing off. Have a great day. God bless.